You are live. Hello, hello. All right. See if I can get this pulled up. See if anybody's around today. I'm a little bored. I've been stuck in my house and in my room, and I need to get some projects done. So I figure the only way to get projects done is to go online, where I have to actually work on something. So we'll sit for a few minutes and see if anybody shows up. I know there's about 1,000,000 people on live right now. If not, I'll just sit and film it and work on my project. Sorry, I was over at my other desk working, trying to pull it up on my laptop. Hey, Victoria, how are you? Happy Wednesday. It is Wednesday, right? I think so. I don't even know what day it is anymore. I'm not used to this. My spring break actually doesn't start till next week, so this whole week of being off has been really confusing. How are you doing? I don't know who's going to be around. I know there's 1,000,000 people on right now, but I know the only way I can get anything done is if I come on here and work on something, because I just keep putting it off and putting it off. Hi, Sherilyn. Yes, Wednesday. Okay, good. I'm good. I'm good. Just needed a break from all the news media and school media and, all the stuff going on, trying to keep up with everything. So my brain needed a rest, and I've been sitting doing a lot of tatting, but I haven't actually been doing any crafting. So Miss Tracie Fox is having a very cool here she is. I was going to send you a message, but I didn't know if you were awake. She's having a really cool challenge in her group, and I thought it would be an easy one, but I've already turned it into this big ginormous where it's going to be not something simple for me. You have to make a tag, and it seemed really, really easy. Any channel but news channel. Exactly. You have to make a tag, and you have to color your name. And it sounded really easy because, my name has 2 E's and 3 L's. So I'm like, oh, okay. So I only got to work with 4 colors, L-O-R and E. And then my sister's like, well, that doesn't make any sense because your name has 7 letters. I'm like, oh, so I have to come up with a color for every letter of my name. So this is what I have so far. And I know I'm looking at it and I'm like, wow, you spelled that really wrong, Laurel. You can't even spell lavender. Lavender, onyx, rose, ecru, lilac, linen, eggplant. Or I could add opal instead of onyx, raspberry instead of rose, emerald, or ebony or eggshell. So L's, there are no colors for L's, ladies. Good luck if you have more than one L in your name. Hi, Ange. Oh, you're working on the same tag, huh? I'm like, the only way I'm going to work on it is if I come on here live and work on it, or it's never gonna get done. So that's what I'm doing. Did you have enough naps, Miss Patty? Are you all awake now? So I pulled out a bunch of stuff. I have linen. This is a linen color. It's not white. I have lavender. I have lilac. I have ecru. And then I pulled out some paints, lavender and rose. I have an alcohol ink and eggplant. 8 color. Yeah, you have 8 colors. Good thing you have no L's. And then I have like pink, and it's also lilac, so I can use this, which is a mica powder. And then I have an opal magic wax if I decide to do opal. I have some purple paint. I pulled out some of her purple tags, some wood pieces. So see, I've already created this monster in front of me. And this is eggplant because I have eggplant. So I was going to use this. So I was going to take my tag, and I took 2 cereal boxes. This was another one, but you guys know me and my tags. You're all caught up now. Yay! I'm so glad. My tags always seem to grow. I think she said 3 by 7. I don't remember if there was a specific size. So this one's 3 by 7. This one's, well, it's just a little bit. Wow, it's not much bigger, is it? I'm like, oh, I need to give myself more room, but it's not much bigger. I think I should use puce as my, oh, seriously, that puce? Ick. Is that a green color again? I forget. Um, and then I pulled out some of her tags that I could use that have like ecru color in them or a greenish color. I'm trying to stick to the colors, but they are very hard. I was going to do lavender, onyx, raspberry, and a green for the 4 colors. And then I'm like, well, raspberry isn't really going to go with, what color was it not going to go with? I can't remember now. It's just too bright of a color, I think, to go with these other colors. So I'm going to paint this black, and then I may do some texturing over it with a stencil. We'll see if I get that far. I may just do this black. So I'm going to use my black gesso for that. So I'm going to get it out. My homemade black gesso. And then I'm going to need a sheet, and it's going to be a dirty one, guys. See, I have one that I use for this. So I'm going to move everything out of the way a little and see what we can come up with, because my brain's already way gone overboard with this tag that I should be able to just go plop, plop and be done. But I have a feeling it's not going to be that easy. So has anybody else been crafting? Is everybody trying to stay busy? I also just, puce, what a lovely color. We're going to keep saying that word, aren't we? It's like one other word that I hate that I'm not going to say. So, I just got word. I was watching the news, and, you know, I had saw that Boston University completely shut down, is sending all their kids home for the rest of the year. Pink, aqua, teal, turquoise, yellow. Ooh, I like the pink. I like the aqua, teal, turquoise. Those are all blues, though. You can pick better colors than that. Violet, indigo, chartreuse, turquoise, opal, raven. See, I couldn't, and amethyst. You know, I don't know why I didn't think of amethyst. I couldn't find like the color wheel like that, and I was trying to think of colors. So if any of you guys have any L's, if you want to help me out with L's or E's, I would greatly appreciate it. What would you do for S? You could do chartreuse, honey, eggshell, ecru, eggplant, red, rose, raspberry, lavender, lilac, linen, yellow. Yellow's kind of a hard one. And then N. What would be N? Nutmeg, which is a brown. That would be kind of easy. But yeah, Victoria, those are cool. Patty, yours is an all blue palette. And I don't think you're a blue person either. So someone help me out. Give me some ideas for L's and E's. But I know I'm going to use black. I was going to use I was going to use opal, but I tend to go with black. Chartreuse, oh, is a C. S. Salmon, salmon's an S. Silver. Hi, Davita. How are you? So there's. I pulled up a color, like a color dictionary. And you guys can hear me okay, right? I'm on my new computer, so I didn't check to make sure my mic was on my webcam. So I hope you guys can hear me okay. How you doing, Davita? I'm going to try and see if I can find a popsicle stick and stir this up a bit. Or something to stir it up. See, I'm like semi-prepared over here. Not really prepared. We'll just use the back of another paintbrush. So this is my homemade gesso that I make with chalk paint and black acrylic paint and Elmer's glue and baby powder. And it turns out really dark. Hi, Christina. How are you? Yes, very clear. Something good. Can you guys hear the traffic going by too then? Because someone's not heating to the stay in the house. Latte. There you go. Use silver, Sherilyn. Most of us would envy us about. Yeah, I love silver. I wish I had an S in my name so I could use silver. Is there some kind of silver that starts with one of my initials? And now we're trying to be very cautious of the my baby wipe use and things like that, because you never know. We can't get toilet paper, so I may end up needing my baby wipes. So I did pull out some papers too. I'm just going to use this brush to wipe it off. You popped on and YouTube shut me up. Oh, bummer. Sorry. Lemon. Yes, lemon's an L, but I'm not using yellow with all these colors. Yeah, but that's what I was thinking, Patty, but if I did that, I'd have to go with the word old. So I don't think it can be like old silver or names like that. It actually has to start with the letter, because that's what I was thinking too, because that's what I wanted to do. I was like, okay, I can. And then I'm like, no, I don't think I can do that. And then I pulled out some papers too. So I have a rose. See, that's the cranberry I was going to use right there. It's really pretty. And then I have black and lilac, which I can use on here too. So I did pull out a couple pieces of paper. So we'll see where this goes. Ebony. Yep, I had ebony down. So, but I chose onyx because the only other O word is opal. But I want to use this piece of eggplant. So they're all different purples. So I have 3 purples that I'm going to be, it's going to end up having purple. Yay me. So I'm just going to cover this in black. And then I think I'm going to put that purple lace over it. Or that, yeah, the lilac. Lilac is lighter than lavender. I finally learned that. Lilac is actually lighter than lavender. And I do think I have all shades of purple. Ebony. Mine are going to be alizarin. I don't know what that is. Crimson, which is red. I'm not a red person because I had R for red. Naples. See, you can't use Naples yellow. You can't use that one, Angie. That's cheating. You need the color to start with your initial. So you're cheating. Yellow, green, ivory, ebony. But I have few backups. Okay. Yeah, these are the only backups I found. But yeah, I wasn't going to use lemon with purple and ecru and, eggplant. I don't think, I don't like that. Those are one of the 2 color. I don't like pink and purple together. And I don't like yellow and purple together. And it's funny that you see a lot of stuff with yellow and purple. Yeah, cheater. I'm calling you a cheater. All right, so that's that. I don't think I need to do another coat. It's probably going to cover it pretty good. But I wonder if I should do some texture on here, even though I'm going to be covering it up with paper. But I may use my stencils and or my embossing folders to give some textures on my paper. So let's put the black away because I think we're done. Oh, I do want to cover this bird because I am putting another color over the bird. So we're going to cover the bird black. See my pretty little bird? I pulled out some little wood pieces. You could use ocean or ocean. That's a good one. See, I didn't find any of, where are you guys finding these colors? Ocean, and yeah, you know me, I'm not the orange girl. I like salmon and peach, but I'm not an orange girl. And I don't think that would go with these colors either, but I do like the ocean. That's a blue. I could do well, I already did that. See, I already did the onyx now, so I'm done with my O. Because I don't think I can cover over this with blue now. But that would have been perfect. I wonder if you can do more than one. Like if I could do, I don't think so. I think that'd be cheating. In my oh yeah. I don't think your brain is by any means pea-sized, Patty, because you have way too many great ideas up in that brain. So it's got to be way more than pea-sized, and you come up with them really quick. So I don't believe that. That's a lie. You're telling a fib. All right. So those 2 are done. Let me clean my brush. See, I've got everything here so I don't really have to get up if I don't need to. Silver, honey, ecru, rose, gold, lilac, yellow. Oh, those are good, Sherilyn. See? So now she says you can do it any way you want. You can use paint. You can use fabric. You can use markers, however you want to get that, to use those colors on your tag. And that's it. That's all you have to do. Yeah, but it'd be really pretty. All those colors together and that silver would just make it pop for sure. I think that would be really pretty. And it's not supposed to be complicated, but I don't know. You guys know me when it comes to tags and stuff like that. I don't think there's anything that I make that doesn't turn into a big production. Like it's never, I can't just whoop, 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 and I'm done. Although when we did that 5-minute tag challenge of hers, I managed to squeak those out. How? I don't know. Hi, Louise. Yeah, that is a pretty palette, isn't it, Patty? Well, look at that. That is a pretty palette, isn't it, Patty? um, Tracie Fox has a challenge going on in her group, and I was looking around trying to find something to do, and it looked like a simple one. It's called color your name. You have to make a tag, and with the letters of your name, you have to pick colors, and those are the colors that have to go on the tag. Okay, I will go with yellow. I don't know how to say that name. Oh, it's not okra. Same shade as Naples yellow. Okay. Hi, June. Yellow. I was gonna say, can you say the name for me? Because I'll almost be able to hear it. That's better than making up your own one. Think over. Oh, okay. Yellow over. Oh, your think is over. So you need a new palette there, Patty. So let's do pomegranate. Um A. I know there's some pretty A colors. Ochre. Oh, it is ochre. Okay. So let's do, hi, Sue. Let's do pomegranate. Oh, you could do purple. You could just do purple, Patty. Purple, azalea. Is that a color of a name of a flower? Purple. See, I can't think without looking at a color wheel. And then teas. Tomato, tangerine, and the only Y I can think of is yellow. Oh, all right, so this should be dry in a sec because this chalk paint dries really, 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 really fast. Then we'll move our little bird. I probably needed to paint my faints. I needed to paint my faints. I think I need to paint these pieces too, but I may paint them the other colors that I'm using, the rose and the what is this one? Lilac or lavender? This one's lavender. Lavender sachet, and this one is rose. So I do have a rose. Pomegranate. There we go. Amethyst. See, I'm not even thinking of my purple colors. Teal, turquoise. Now just the Y. What are colors for Y? I don't know. But those colors are pretty together. I like the pomegranate, amethyst, teal, and turquoise. I like that better than just the all blues. So see, I was going to put this down here on top of this, but I'm cutting this out and using paper. So we're going to move that to the side. Oops, see, I must have touched it because now I got a white spot. All right, let me open this back up. No, yeah, I agree. No yellow. No yellow. Let me get this one little corner. There we go. Yeah, this usually covers pretty good in one coat. So there we go. Hi, Tammy. How are you? Yeah, I like teal. But, it was nice that I'm like, can I get away with using all these purples for all my letters? And I actually found something in lavender, lilac, and eggplant. So, oh, that doesn't go on there. It goes on there. Let's move that out of the way. All right. Let's see if we can get creating. Oh, now someone's going to call me. So hold on one second. Let me mute just for a second. It's going to be my daughter. Sorry about that. I had to take that call. Who'd I miss? Hi, JJ. Is anybody else crafting? Is anybody tired of the TV and crafting? Pomegranate, amethyst, teal, and turquoise. Why? Well, I wonder. Oh, if you have a Y, Patty, you get a free letter. X, Y, and Z get a free color. What is she saying? Oh, there's also yin yang, Patty. Yeah, why? I forgot about that. If you have a Y, an X, Y, or Z in your name, you get a free color. So, Patty, you get a free color. Tracie Fox is having a challenge in her group, the Foxy Crafters, and it's called Color Your Name. So you have to make a tag, and you have to use your name and pick colors to go with each letter of your name, and you can do them however you want. You can paint them on, use material, use whatever you want to use those colors. Hi, Scotty. Hi, Sandra. Well, I get a free one also. Yes, you do, Sherilyn. You get a free one too. So I'm doing Tracie's tag challenge, Michelle, because I needed something to craft and I thought I'd make something easy. We know how that's going to turn out, right? And I should probably do the back of this too so it stops the warping. Just because I'm going to have to cover it. See, I just keep pulling the black paint back out. Put your back in it. Yeah, that's right. Put my back in it. Yo, 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 ladies. I just know it's going to turn into not a 5-minute project. So anyway, I was saying I was watching, the wonderful news this morning to hear that Boston University is sending everybody home for the rest of the year. So college is done at Boston University. So then I proceeded to call Cam, and me and Shella were talking about it, and our numbers are just, it seems to be going up everywhere really quickly. And I want to be able to get her home before maybe there's a point where I can't. So I was telling her this. I mean, she's safe where she's at right now because they're only at, what are they at right now? They went from 27 to 35, I think, or something. They're a very low number compared to everywhere else, but they are starting to boom up. So I'm telling her this, and then I see that news, and I wait a couple hours, and what comes across my phone? Midway University is closing for the rest of the year. So all the kids have to go home. So I will be leaving tomorrow morning because I am not doing this on a weekend. They have till next Friday, but I don't want to be there when there's 8 million people coming from who know where to get their kids. And I don't want to be there when it's crowded. So I want to do it tomorrow because I know what the weekends are going to be like. So I called her and she knew exactly what I was going to say. And I said, start packing. I'll be leaving in the morning. She's like, I don't think I can get it all packed that fast. I'm like, that's okay. I'll help you when I get there. I'll bring some more boxes and tape. So I just sent her a whole box of goodies. Was it yesterday? It'll be arriving tomorrow when I arrive. So that's a little disappointing, but I knew I probably should have waited another day or two because she was pretty good on supplies for the moment. And I'll be bringing her home. So now I'm just waiting. Uh-oh, battery died. Plug in, plug it in, plug it in. I'm just waiting to hear from my work because needless to say, I don't have a job I can do from home. I can't drive a school bus in my house. And I'm guessing we'll be getting that call shortly too. Because everybody seems to be following suit one after the other. And our number we went from 105 Tuesday to 160 Wednesday. And then from 160 last night to 2 or 388 today. I think it's 288. So it's going a little more rapidly right now, which is what you see every couple days, the spurts. You start getting those spurts. So I want to go while I can and get her back home where I know, she's safe there, but I would rather have her here where I can keep an eye on her and she's in her house. And if she needs anything, it's here. Oh, they are. My daughter will have online school for the rest of the year, which she has right now, Sherilyn. Hi, Michelle. I did see you, Michelle Hartley, so I just want to make sure I said hi. Your phone broke? She broke her phone? You like ho, ho, ho? So, yeah, we are closing Ohio, everything tomorrow. Yeah. So I'm just waiting to get my email from, U46 saying, you know, school's closed for the remainder of the year, which isn't going to be good because, I kind of need a job. I kind of need my job. Um, I may have to be one of those people that has to put on a mask and go work for Walmart. During these times, I might not have a choice. So I know a lot of those places are hiring. I know Amazon's hiring like 100,000 people. So Jenna will do online school and then she will have to go in for labs at certain times. Well, we don't know what Cam's going to do because she has rehab and the rehab classes are hands-on with doing massages and stuff on the actual horses. So I don't know how they're going to do that. Yeah, I can apply for unemployment, but I don't think it's gonna, I know it's better than nothing, Michelle. I know it's better than nothing, but I don't think it's gonna help with a lot. But yes, I probably will have to apply for unemployment. Me, myself, I'd rather be working. Do I want to get something? No. And if it comes to where it's probably not safe for me to work, I won't. Now, guys, what do I keep doing here that I keep bumping the black? Oh, that's the back anyway. We'll be good. All school district, we are still able to work to get our salary, but it should look very different from yeah, I'm sure. Yeah, I wish I had one of the, like my older daughter, she works from home for a medical company as it is, so, which is awesome. Hi, hi, hi. I'm just going back and reading. We are closing Ohio. I like that. You're helping, Michelle? Are you helping close Ohio? We are closing Ohio. That's funny. All right, so we got that down. So I was thinking about putting either this one or this one. I think the lighter one because I still want the black to come through. So I think I'm going to use this. And we're still going to use part of that pretty paper. See, because then you can still see the black. So we may just do half of it. Like come down half the tag and then do that purple and black paper on the other half. So I think I may do that. So let's find a piece we can use that's kind of straight that I can cut off. I don't want my butterflies upside down though. So I can still turn, oh, well, they're upside down both ways. Doesn't matter. So we're going to we're going to go like this. Oh, so maybe that crooked piece will work. I don't think it's long enough. Hold on, let me see here. Let me see what I got going on here. All kinds of crookedness everywhere. So let's try right here. Because I only needed to go on an angle. But I would rather pick up the 3 upswing butterflies than the downswing. So we're actually going to cut the square. See? See how complicated I make all this? It can't just ever be simple. Now I need a scissors. Scissors out might be nice. All right. My daughter also is working at home for a medical office. She is a graphic. That's awesome, Sherilyn. Thank you, Tammy. Yeah, I love this fabric, this lace fabric. It's like a ghost town here. Yeah, not here because people in Illinois obviously don't know what, stay home means. I hear more cars today than I've heard all week, which is so weird for a Wednesday. It's like, and all our stores, when I went to the post office yesterday, and that is the only place I stopped, every single store was jam packed. So I don't think they were following the 6-foot rule anywhere. I had gloves on and had my alcohol and my baby wipes and everything with me. I was all prepared, which is how it'll be when I leave for Kentucky in the morning. I will have my box of gloves with me, my sanitizer, and, a spray because I will have to stop for gas only once. That's awesome, JJ. I wish was like that for me, but I don't have that kind of job, unfortunately. So I have the manual job where you have to actually leave the house. So I want the upswing ones, but I'm having an issue finding butterflies that are going up unless this is backwards. They all want to go down. So we're going to go on an angle here. Oh my gosh. All right, we need to get rid of this. All right, let's get rid of that. That helps. We don't want to look at that anyway. We're going to go on an angle like this. So I think I'm going to put that right onto the thing here. And I think I might use my spray adhesive because it holds a lot quicker. So hold on one sec. Let me see if I can see it. It should be right here on my desk. There. Oh, there it is right here. So we're going to use some of that. I like this new spray adhesive lately. It's probably not for indoors, but it's okay. It'll all be okay. It just works really good for when you're, it works really good for when you're doing like fine die cuts and stuff like that. The spray adhesive works really well. So we're going to use that because then you can't see all the glue. So we're going to go like this. And just push it all down. And voila. See? Now you don't see any glue. So yeah, I was like, I wanted to come on yesterday and I lollygagged for quite a while and then that didn't end up happening. And then I was going to come on earlier and then we were talking to my older sister in Arizona. And so I'm like, I need to come on for just a little while and then I got to go clean out my van and stuff. So that's that one. And we could probably even wrap this around the back and do something with it. So I don't think I'm going to cut it off yet. I'm going to leave it like that. And we're going to get our purple paper. Let's find our purple paper. And our rose paper, we have purple and rose. So I want a piece of this. I really like this. So even if I cut that black's still showing, so I could still do this. So let's do this. What part do we like? I actually like that part right there. So I'm going to get a pencil. If I can find a pencil. I think they're all over on my other desk. I've been actually playing at my other desk, which is really nice. I've been getting a change from sitting over here all the time. Just to, it's nice to move around. So anyway, you guys know when I was doing those napkins and I was telling you I made this gorgeous piece that nobody would let me cut apart. I found it. So I can show it to you now because I found it, but I need a pencil. So the day I was making the skins, I was telling you guys I made a piece with when Michelle and Patty and them did their fabric paper. I decided to come on and do one all with napkins. And I did it on a piece of a thin muslin. And this is it. But isn't that absolutely beautiful? And I wanted to cut it up and everybody's like, you cannot cut that up. So that's the piece I couldn't find to show you. So I can't even tell you how many napkins are in here because like you can see through and there's napkins underneath. So I just kept layering all different napkins and it just turned out into just a really, really, really cool piece. I really love it. So yeah, I am not cutting it apart, at least not yet. It may turn into a book cover or something. We don't know yet, but for right now, it's staying just like that because it's really pretty. So I actually found it on accident. Thank you, Sue. Thank you, Michelle. Thank you, Patty. Hi, Kristen. Did I miss anyone else? Hi, Mitzi. How are you? Thank you. Yeah, I was going to cut it all up, and they're like, you can't cut that. Yeah, isn't it, Tammy, when I started using it, like even, see, I'm giving away all my secrets now. I don't know if I should give away all my secrets. When you're doing printing on, you know how I was doing the printing on the vellum. Oh, I can't talk today. Slow down, Laurel. On the vellum and the tracing paper, you don't want the glue to show through if you're gluing it down on a piece of paper. I've been using the spray adhesive. It works great. It also works great because it's temporary or permanent. So if you, I use it to put my tracing paper down to put it through the printer and then pull it off. If you want it permanent, you just leave it sit and it dries permanent. You made a journal cover with yours? I bet you did. Thank you, Sherilyn. Thank you, JJ. Thank you, Louise. Thank you, Sandra. So yeah, but yeah, the spray adhesive, when you're working with fine, like lace like this, then you don't have to worry about the glue showing through anywhere or that it's staying glued down. So we're going to do that. And then that's right. I'm using the pencil to move my little thing out of the way. Let's use my pencil to get an idea. I know I'm not going to use the whole thing, but I'm still going to mark it where the whole thing is, because then I can just rip it out how I want to rip it. Now I just need my ruler, which is also at the other desk. All right. All right, so let's, where are we here? No, I put the little marks. I can't even find my little mark. There's that one. I need one more. Hold on. I got to put this back down because I need one more mark. Right here. I know I made one. I don't know why it didn't show up. All right. So we got to go here to here. I know I'm being weird right now, but this is how my brain works sometimes. And then we'll go here to here. Make sure this line is straight. We'll go from there to there. Then we'll cut that out and then we can rip it. Hi, Natasha. How are you? Look for the supplies you need on your drive down and back, Laurel. I know that's what Shell said. She said, not that you want to stop in a million stores, but she said, just wear gloves and pop in, being as you'll be more out in the country where it's not so populated, and see if I can find, toilet paper and some cleaning supplies and stuff. So I think that's what I'm going to do. If that's what you meant, Michelle, that is what I'm going to do. All right, this piece, now it's probably going to be too short because this piece actually rips off. Great. Wonderful. Wonderful. Let's see, is it still going to cover? Yep. All right, so now I want to rip this down on an angle this way. So that's what we're going to do. So I got to think, I got to rip this way if I want it to not rip. Nope, it's got to rip this way. All right, so we got to go, I want to go from about here to about there. All right. We got to Gander Mountain today. We go to a Gander Mountain, or you did go. Did they have stuff there? You're not yelling. You're fine. I'm good. I'm good. Just figuring the only way I'm going to get crafting done is if I actually come on live, because I said I'm going to be doing a lot of crafting this week. The only thing I've been doing this week so far is tatting. So I haven't actually been doing a lot of crafting. But I'm getting tatting done, so it's something, right? So I want that to go like that. So there we've got our lavender, our black. So those two colors. So I like that right there. But we're going to use some distress ink because I want the edges distressed. Let me see if I can find a purple. Where's my purple? Hold on. I thought I had mostly everything out ready that I wanted. Distress oxide. That's violet. Can't use violet. I have to use something that's going to match my colors. Oh, here's my lilac. Found some lilac. I don't know how much it's going to show up, but I'll try. Michigan is up to 110. Yeah, we skyrocketed again overnight. It's getting a little scary now because we were really low and then boom and then a boom. So we had two big booms in the last 2 days. Okay, so this must be more of a lavender because this lilac's, for a lilac, it's kind of dark, but that's okay. I said this may turn out really nice, or it may be a huge disaster for all I know. Where is my little, hold on, I'm looking for my distressing tool that I can never find at the moment when I need it. I keep moving it going, here it is, now I know, and then I don't know. Oh, jeez. All right, well, we'll use this file for now, or we'll use the scissors, because I don't like that sharp edge like that. South Carolina is only at 47. Wow. I know who else was really low. I was just looking at them today. Arizona is also really low. Probably because it's, I mean, it's a little chilly there, but it's a lot warmer there than it is here. It is scary, isn't it? Yeah, it's all around me where I'm at in Illinois, Natasha, but I'm trying to stay vigilant and stay inside. There isn't anything I really need right now, so I'm good. Kansas is really low. Nice. But it is in, from what I heard this morning, it is in all 52 states right now. So at least that's what it said. Or it is in all, yeah. I was looking on the map the other day. There's even a case in Iceland. Come on now. You know, Red Bank. Michelle, not from here, but it's where I currently live. My husband is, oh, your husband's in the Navy. My father was in the Air Force, so I'm an Air Force brat. I have my my dog tags hanging from my visor in my car. follow Red Bank until it runs into the guard gate. We live behind the gate. 21 is the number I see. So yeah, my son had made a joke the other day about, don't you think we should all have a meeting place in case the phones and everything go out? And it's funny because me and my sister were talking today, and she's like, you know what? I actually think that that's a really good idea, because with all of us being home, there are going to be so many people on their devices that it could crash. It's not, after what's going on right now, I'm not going to say anything is an improbability anymore. So that's going to go there. Now, I don't know if I want to glue it all the way down yet, because I don't know if I want to tuck something under it. So I think I'm just going to glue the edges, but oh, I still have to get this linen in here and my ecru. So this may have to be a little piece coming off the side like this down here. So I think I'm going to cut that piece out. I like that. So we're going to cut that out. Let's go down here. Probably right up in your face with these scissors. There we go. That's going to be my ecru right there. So we're going to figure out what we're going to do with that. We need some linen. So I'm going to cut a piece of that, and we're going to start playing with some of that. So let's see. So maybe we'll do like a thing down the side here with the linen color, but I want to get these sharp edges off here and just tear. Wouldn't it be cool? It is fun to have a friend to go shopping with, for sure. All right, then we're gonna do this about here, because I think I might add it to a piece of paper, and we'll make, because we still got to get that rose color in here too. So see, my mind's starting to work. As long as I have electricity, I'm good. I went through Superstorm Sandy with no internet or TV, but I had electricity. So we just, there you go. Right. Electricity, I agree. I would be okay without my computer. I mean, I have plenty of craft stuff to do, you know. But yes, being able to watch movies and stuff like that would be okay. I was going to estate sales pretty regular, but this I'm not going. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, all those people touching everything and the hard surfaces. Yeah, no thanks. I'm just a little freaked out about all of that. So we need to get this rose color. Do you guys think this is too red, too pink? To me, it looks like a rose, but it may be too bright. Maybe I can just do the rose like this on this piece or something. To where it's not overbearing on the tag, because I'm definitely not doing red. So I could do the rose on that color. Hey, Nikki. Sure, go ahead, Journey. Or Natasha. Let's do it whenever you're, oh, those two meeting. Okay. All right, so yeah, maybe we'll do this in the pink, in the rose, so that I don't overpower this. So far I've got that, but I don't know if I like it just hanging off the edge like that. I do have some stuff to add on the bottom, so maybe we'll go like this. So that's going to go here. Look at, I've got myself, every time I'm on, you guys, I get myself worked into this tiny little spot that nobody can see what I'm doing. So we still need the eggplant. Oh yeah, that's right. I'm doing this. So I'm tracing this, and we're going to do this in the eggplant, and then I'll cut that out. I actually would like to make it. I wonder if I could make this. I probably could. So let's cut a strip of this and see if I can make that myself so it actually has some dimension to it. So let's put this down and let's trace this. All right. All right. Now we'll cut that. We'll cut this one. So this is a textured paper. I really like this. It has like the texture in it. But what I should have done is ran it through my, I think I'm going to do another one and run it through my, use an embossing folder. Look at that. I was almost spot on. That is the right size. Look at that. I'm pretty good. Pretty good. Blanket. How is everyone? That's me. Just shoot me a friend request and we will so meet up. I know YouTube is being PMS. Not sure if the second one went through. Oh, no worries. All right, so we're going to do, I'm going to run this through my, I'm going to put an embossing folder on here and run that through my Gemini real quick so we have some texture on there. I know you guys probably can't hear me under the table. I'll just talk louder. I just need a picture. That one looks kind of cool. Let's see. I know I have some long ones like this that'll work that actually have designs on them. Let's see. Let's do this one. We'll do that one like that. And I real quick and boop, boop, we'll have a pretty piece of paper. So one sec. See, I'm so prepared all the time. But when I create, my brain thinks as I'm going all the time, so it's never the way it should be. Let's get this out of here. Get this. And then I'm going to knock everything over because it's just going to work. All right, let's try this. All right, what's happening? Did that work? Okay. I think my Gemini has an issue, guys. There we go. See if I can knock everything over here. Yeah, I have to, it's like I start thinking as I'm going. And I thought I had stuff ready, but then you always think of something else. And I mean, it's not like everything is right around me, so it's not like I got to go very far. So there. And then we'll just put that on there like that. If you need TP, let me know. Oh, we haven't been able to find toilet paper in 2 weeks. So it's like ridiculous here. I mean, I couldn't even find sugar. Our Walmart looks like they just built it. All the shelves everywhere are empty. And if you hear them downstairs, they're both talking super loud. I don't know why. But we're a family of loud talkers. You should see me and Shell when we're in a room together. Jerry's like, have you guys not, we were talking about a movie. He's like, have you guys not seen the movie before? He's like, because I can't hear anything in here with you too. I'm just like, oh boy. So let's see if I can get this folded. I'm going to try and replicate this here. But I want to make sure it's even on both sides. So I just need to know where my fold lines are. Here and here. So that's got to fold back. And that's got to come back. Well, I don't know how that's going to work. I think it would have to go down on an angle. I'm probably going to wreck this piece. So let's try this one. Because I don't want to wreck my piece. So let's go. That looks about right. Sorry, guys. It's all trial and error here. I said it's either going to turn out really cool or it's going to be a horrific tag. I think, I don't know, but that was just my, oh, okay. You guys are talking about something else. So I think you kind of have to fold it on an angle. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to fold it on an angle and then bring this one. Yep, just like that. There we go. See, we'll get it. And then bring this one back up like this. How come I'm not getting this one to work? Did I fold that one wrong? No, this one has to go more straight. Oh boy. Now we're going to have the phone ring. All right. That's pretty close, huh? Something like that. So I just have to make my, this one's off a little. I'm not sure why. So when I fold this one, I just have to be careful. Cleaning product. Oh, we have none of that either. No paper products. Yep, ours is completely stripped clean. Yeah, we have people that obviously need a lot of supplies in this town is all I can think of. So I'm just going to do it like this so I can make sure I get them right. I'm going to fold that one right to there. And I hope this doesn't crack because, and it's going to, I embossed it a little harder than you probably should. So we're going to make this one go to that same point, which is right about there. All right, like that. And it did crack a little, but that's okay. We're going to emboss it anyway. And then this one needs to just go straight, right? Just go straight. Like that. All right. Like that. And then this one needs to go just straight. Why am I having difficulties with this side? and being straight. There we go. There we go. I got it. Where's my little glue? Let's glue this. Yep, I bet they're waiting. That's because there's so many people out there. I, I was watching the one with the guy the American that's in Wuhan, China. He's like, everybody's laughing. You guys quit buying up all the toilet paper. You'll be fine on the toilet paper. Really. He's like, we have plenty of toilet paper. He's like, I would tell you to stock up on a little bit of food, but he's like, we were all good on toilet paper. Yeah, and the warehouse, our Walmart is in Menominee, Wisconsin is where ours is. So there, I like that. Isn't that pretty? And I probably did that upside down, but that's okay. So this is going to go on down here like this, just to give it a little bit of dimension like that. And I think I'm going to, this color doesn't, we can do the brown because it's almost like an ecru. So we're going to pretend vintage photo is ecru because it's still a brown. So we're just going to pretend, everybody. Don't tell. Don't tell Tracie. I just want to catch some of those highlights, those high spots. And then that'll get rid of the white too. So we're just going to catch a little bit of the high spots. Yeah, and I didn't know if we could like decorate the tag with other stuff as long as we had the main colors. So I'm just using just the main colors for everything because I don't know. My Home Chef Delivers said they were taking orders today because of high demand. It's ridiculous, really. Yeah, we're not eating any ordered out food either. So that's going to go there. It's upside down. That's going to go there. I think I need to cut this little piece off. One side looks a little longer than the other. That's my eyes. That's going to go there. Let's get this over here. And then we're going to put, I wanted to put this little fence on here too. I like this little fence because I want to put the bird there. So that's what I'm going to do. I need to glue this because it's cracking a little. I've had it for 5 years. They better send me my food. Oh my God. Hi, Grace. How are you? All right. All right. So yeah, my little bird that I did that I'm going to do the I'm going to do this violet on top of. Hopefully it'll work. We'll see. If not, I'll be pulling out. All right, come on. We'll see if this is going to work. And again, it's hard now. I have added glycerin to this, and then it just gets back hard again. So I'm looking for my little water spray bottle here because water seems to help bring it back to life too. Yes, exactly. They do seem to be missing the stay at home and quit shopping. I agree, Patty. I mean, I went for things I needed, and now I won't go again unless I run out of something and I absolutely need it. You won't catch me out in the stores right now. It's just not going to happen. All right, that works. See, so if you have Inca Gold and it's really hard like this, just add a little water to the top and it works kind of like a paint. See? And then it works just fine. So we're going to do our bird purple. And if I had eggplant, I would do the leaves eggplant or a green. Oh, I don't even have a green in this, do I? No. Eggplant is a purple. So we still need to add. Oh, I do have it right there. All right. So we're going to cover this all up. And I'll probably put some little rhinestones and stuff on, just something to give it a little something. Rest and relax is good. Yes, it is. I'm telling you, I am enjoying this because I was pretty wiped out. It's my new hours and stuff. I can tell you, I was pretty exhausted. And we are being paid for this week. We don't get paid for spring break week, which is our normal week next week. But it's beyond that that I'm a little worried about. So, and like Michelle said, I can apply for unemployment, so I'm not really that worried. I'm just wondering, I wish they'd hurry and let us know because I know they're trying to put a rush on things, but I don't know how long it's going to be before I can get the unemployment. I mean, are they going to make us wait? What are they going to do? And how does that work with my job? Because I didn't get fired. Can I collect unemployment just because we're closed for the summer or what? This is all questions I have, and I'm not quite sure who I need to call and ask them to. So I'll have to look, I guess, on our website and find out all that stuff. Because, I'm in a union. I don't know how that works. Can I go collect unemployment because we're not working? I sure hope so. Benadryl passed out for me. Pay, yeah. Oh, Benadryl. I don't take that anymore. Yes, you. Okay, thank you, Sandra. Um, Benadryl. I took it one day when my daughter had a bowling tournament. And let me tell you, this place was jam-packed, and all of a sudden, they probably thought I was an alcoholic mom because I couldn't even keep my head up off the table. And I had to call Shell and tell her, I don't think I can drive or see or anything right now. It was really bad. So, I don't take Benadryl anymore, and I won't take Benadryl ever again. We've been told there is no need to isolate. There's no need to isolate. Don't you believe them, Grace? Don't you believe them? You do need to isolate. 6 feet away. Don't touch surfaces. Wash your hands all the time. Yes, I don't know why they would say that. Because that's why we're where we're at. There is cases here in oh, I'm sure there are. They're everywhere right now. They're in all 52 states. Yes, all stores and businesses, manufacturing businesses and stuff like that, shipping and all that are to stay open. But there are a lot of companies that are closing their doors right now. Who else did I just see said they were closing? Oh, Ford, GMC, and all them are closing. So they're probably going to take a big hit after this too. So I wonder if I should, excuse me, all this talking, do this in the rows. I think we will. This is going to be a very funky looking tag. I'm just letting you all know now because I told you this is like all, I'm just using my colors for my name. So it's a big guessing game right now on how anything's going to look. And I probably should have gessoed this first because I'm probably going to have to do 80 coats of this rose color because it's just going to keep bleeding through. So I may have to, I think I'm going to let that little bit dry and I'm going to cover it with a coat of gesso first, just so it picks it up a lot quicker. Do I need to come in a little bit? Can you guys see okay? I can move my camera in a little bit. You do look a little bit far away, so hold on. Let me fix that. Let me fix that. Let's see. There we go. Getting closer. Getting closer. There we go. That's better. Now you can see. It looked like I was 80 miles away before. Why didn't somebody say something? That does it to you too, Ange? Yeah. FEMA Federal Emergency Management Agency. If you have to get things, get it and get out of there. Exactly. They're placing homeless people in hotels. What am I missing here? I am due for allergy, but close and pollen side. Now I may have to. Oh, geez. By the way, also check your 401 if you have one. I already did. Yeah, we don't want to even talk about that. Oh, I'm so sorry, Grace. I hope she's okay. Well, probably motels. Okay. All right, so let's get my black out again one more time, guys, with the black, just so I can pop it on this fence real quick. Or the white. I want white. What are you doing, Laurel? Need to do this one in white, not black, or the pink's never going to show up. Never, ever going to show up. That's my texture paste. Where's my white gesso? That's my texture. Where is my gesso? This isn't gesso, is it? No way. No. Why do I have two? I'm trying to figure out why I have 2 bottles of texture paste. Oh, there it is. And no gesso, but I found it. I'm like, wait a something. Something's wrong with that picture. So let's get this one out of the way. We're done with that. That can go back over there. Maybe. Nope, maybe not. I'm having shelving issues right now, guys. All right. All right, let's get this stirred up again. Now, this is my homemade white gesso. I make this with a pretty decent, not a cheapy white, a pretty decent white, and powder and glue and Mod Podge. Oh no, that's my texture paste. No Mod Podge, guys. Glue, water, powder, and paint. You're welcome, Grace. Yeah, it's a lot to take in. There's just so much going on. It is a lot for anyone to take in or understand right now, for sure. I don't even understand it all yet. It just seems to be never ending right now. All right. Let's get this white on here. Probably should have stirred it up a little more. Because a lot of it is just going to absorb this. Probably, oh, no, I just broke that little piece. See, I'm just being too rough on everything. All right. Let's lift it up and turn it over. Making a big mess. See how this little tag is turning into a major ordeal? All right. It's such a dainty little piece. All right. Probably have to do the top too, because we don't want all those showing. Sorry, guys. I get really quiet sometimes when I'm concentrating on something. Just need a little bit. All right, then we'll let that dry and we'll do another coat real quick. Now that I've got my fingerprints all over it. We'll just let it rest here. Clean up the desk a little bit. All right, let's clean this mess up a little. So I'm trying to be creative, but like my mind gets stuck. Like it's like I know what to do, but I want to do so many things that I forget what I should be doing. So we're gonna have that like that, but I think this linen, we're gonna mix this linen. Where is that other piece? I had 2 pieces. So we're gonna do linen, and I think we're gonna do a strip of this. We still need this color. So we're going to do a strip of this on top of a strip of this and then run it through the sewing machine. Oh, my daughter just sent me a message. I wonder what's up. She's like, I'm all packed up. No. I need you to bring the bag for my bedding and pillows, and it has bags for my clothes. Okie dokie. She's busy packing away right now. Aw, thanks, Ange. I'm trying. I don't know. I think it's going to be rather funky. I'm not sure how it's going to look yet. Well, doesn't look right. Look at that. Does that look right? No. It doesn't look like the right piece. This one is. There we go. It's like, that don't look right. I'd never cut a crookedy piece like that. So we're going to do a thin layer of the flowers and try and get some flowers in here. right down the middle of this. So this piece should work. So we're going to cut that piece out. And we're going to sew that right down the center of that and ruffle it a little bit. So we'll see how that works. I really love this. So I'm very, I use it very scarcely because I just don't want to run out. My shell got this for me and I just don't want to run out. So we're going to do that. And then we're going to ruffle this through the sewing machine a little bit. And then we'll have our lavender. So we've got our lilac, our lavender, our eggplant, our ecru, our onyx. And what color are we missing? What color haven't I used yet, guys? Where's my little list? I lost a little list. All right, where's my list? Oh, here it is. All right, so we've got lavender, onyx. Oh, we got the rose. Where's the rose? Oh, the paint, the rose paint, the ecru, the lilac, the lavender, and the eggplant. So we've got all our colors going on. Under the tag, Laurel, leave the beer alone. What beer? Oh, geez. I can't use violet. There's no V in my name. It's lavender. Lavender and lilac. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it right now. Because, you know, on the fabric, it doesn't actually say, so I kind of matched these to a color swatch on the computer. So, and then that'll go down the side. I think that'll definitely help. And then we'll still have to do something else. This piece is going to go on the top, and this is going to be done in the rose also, right? So I think I'm going to do this one in the black gesso and use the Opal Magic, the Lilac Opal Magic on that. If I could pick, I can't pick it up right now. All right, so let's get that one painted too, but we still need to do our fence in other colors, so let's get that done. Our big giant fence needs to be whiter, just so the pink shows up. So anybody else crafting? I know Ange is crafting. She's working on her tag too. I don't want this to take me 800 hours, but you know, I don't know how to do anything quick. I'm really bad at doing stuff quickly. I might add a couple of pieces of her ephemera in there. All right, so that's good for that color. All right, that's good for that. Got the fence done. So we need our water. Oh, thank you, Natasha. You forgot that bottle caps. What bottle caps? Oh, yeah, that's my phone. That's my message for my phone. Oh, that's why Sandra was saying stay away from. What is going on here? Hold on one second, guys. So sorry about that, ladies. Got crises going on in every direction with all the kids. And sometimes you don't have a choice. I hate to leave you guys hanging here, but I don't just want to hang up on you either. That's kind of rude. So take the call and get it over with. All right, back to this. What we were doing. We were doing the black, right? Yes, doing the black. Because we're going to do the opal magic over the top of that one. Let's get our black out. I'm going to use the big brush just so this goes quicker. It is. It is. It's just, you know, it's kids. Every time they don't want your help or advice, but when they have a problem, you have to be there. So I don't think she realized the first time when she called and I told her I was live. I don't think she was listening. All right, so we're going to do the other side too, just because I don't want it to show on the back. This is actually the front, I think, anyway. All right. Make sure we get the top pieces. Although this one's pretty dark, so can't really tell. Like I said, this could be turned into a disaster and go in the garbage, for all I know. All right, let's move that one, get this closed up. That's right. You just sit there and you listen. Yep, it's the magic of motherhood, isn't it, Patty? I just listen. I'm here. I do what I can when I can. I mean, she's a grown up and she makes her own decisions. I try not, I give advice if she asks, but when she just needs a vent, I just kind of just sit there and listen. She's a very emotional person like her mom. That's my oldest daughter. That's Clea's mama. And you know, it's tough. Not that it's tough being a mom any day, but it's tough being a mom in this day and age. I think I don't know if I could have kids right now, if I'd have kids in this day and age. It's just too much going on right now. Too much going on. All right. All right. Let's see here. Did you keep them all amused, Patty, while I was gone? All right, and this one's going to be the pink. That's got to dry. That's going to be the opal. That's got to dry. All right, so let's run this through the sewing machine. And believe it or not, guys, I'm just going to use brown thread because that's what's in my sewing machine. I don't want to have to sit here and putz around. And I don't want to wrinkle it up a lot, just a little bit. So I'm just going to push it through here and there a little bit. And it's going to have brown running through it. So it is what it is. Got it on the zigzag stitch and go. All right. And it's not going to be perfect either, so, which I kind of like. It's going to be kind of a disaster. But that looks kind of cool that it curved around the corner like that. So that's going to go there. So that's all of that. I need something over here. Maybe the butterflies. I pulled out some butterflies. But they would need to be on something. I pulled out another piece too. I think I like this. Oh, I said I think I like this one as well. So let's see. It needs to be on something though. You agree? It needs to be on something. Maybe some more material. Maybe another piece of this. Let's get some of this netting. Because I like that netting. And we can layer it up a little bit. We can just kind of... Maybe, maybe not. See, now my brain's going in 1,000 different places. All right, let's get this glued down. Uh-oh, what about another nap? Oh, you're fielding kid calls too today? You need another nap, or are you thinking about taking Sudafed for your allergies right now there, Patty? And you're okay if it puts you back to sleep, is what you're saying. All right, so that's going to go there. Okay. And then that's going to stay like that. Did I have... No, I said this is going to go like this. That's right. So we're going to glue that down too. I'll probably end up adding way more to this later on. As long as I stick to the colors, I just wanted to get the main part done. But like I said, it's been sitting here and I'm like, if I don't get on and start making it, I'm not going to get anything done. Which way does this go? Not that way, this way. And this is going to go this way. So we need to glue these two little ends down. So let's glue that down. Yep, I use my Fabri-Tac for everything. Just let it hold for a second. Hi, Martha. How are you? If I missed anybody else, let me know. Oh, losing track of days, that's easy. It's like government. It's transportation, U46 transportation. It's the second largest busing company. It's not privately owned. Today's recycling days, that's how I know. Yeah, I should have remembered that it was garbage day today. All right, and then we need our little bird's going to go on the fence. This is crooked. Let's straighten it out. Okay, wait a minute, I got black. Look it. I'm not very good at staying neat when I craft. What is going on? Community thrift store. New store hours. Closed Monday, Tuesday. Good, they should be closed. Like, what is up? Come on, people. All right, so I actually like the way that turned out. So that's going. So we're going to glue that on. I just don't know if I want to tuck that under or have it over. I think I want it under. So we're going to go under here a little bit. Because I want this. Let's try it this way. Put this down. This can go under here. Like, if everything would quit sticking to my hands, I'd be good. There. And now I feel a sneeze coming on. I heard something like you're not supposed to sneeze while you're on. God bless. Sorry about that, guys. I could not hold it. If I'm not supposed to sneeze, oh well, I just sneezed. Phew. The school's out until June. She was saying that would not get paid. But my school is paid through my taxes, which I paid. So I won't know, June, until we get an email. I have no idea. I'm sure, I know there's a stimulus package coming and we're going to be being paid. So I don't know until each email comes. That's how it works over here. You don't get any information until, you know, they deem it necessary to send it to you. So I still think it needs something over here. I like this, but I still want, I had like a little doily thing. That's what I need. Where's my little purple box? Right here. So I have these little things like this. They're like little wooden doilies. I want to just give it some, like, some height. Not that you can see that. Maybe this first, then this, then this. Yeah, I like that. But I might actually want to put a butterfly on there, which is right here. Let's see about a butterfly. I mean one that's fussy cut. So let's see if we can find a fussy cut one in here that we can put on there. Not yellow. Can't do yellow. I don't have a Y. This one. Like that. We might put that one on there. Maybe we can squeeze two of them on there. A bigger one and a smaller one. As long as they're in the color range that I need. Let's see. Yep, there's another purple one. Okay, so we're good. And then I have some writing too. Did everyone get one back then? Yes, I know, the once a day mail for, remember about, bless you. Thank you, ladies. I know, I mean, I've been following everything. They are sending checks out. They're supposed to be coming out quickly. To people, and they're doing something for companies with anything less than 500 employees. So, but I know checks are supposed to be coming out, so I'm not sure which ones. I hope it's not months and months from now. All right. So that's going to go like that. We got to get our little fence done in pink. And that's going to go here like this. And then my little purple bird's going to go on there just because I wanted a bird. And then, oh, this has to still go up here. That's right. I wonder if I could put it like, what do you guys think? Should it go like on a side like that? Or should I put it up on the top like that? Which one do you think? On the top or off to the side like this? And then this here. What do you think? This will be neater. It's all messy right now. Bye, Sherilyn. Thank you for coming in. Top. Okay, I got two tops. Just remember, it's going to be a rose color. It's going to be that lilac opal top. Okay, everybody says top. Okay, I guess it's going on top, but I would love it under this flower because I want my flower up here. There we go. Yep, that'll work. All right. So let's do this with the opal magic. I wonder if I need to put something on here first. Do I need to put anything on here first? Let's see. No. Isn't that pretty? I don't know if you guys can see that. I'll pull it up so I can show you. Just don't mind my dirty hands. Can you see that? It's a purple and an opal color, like a lilac and opal color. It's really pretty in person. And I know it's not going to show up on camera. And I haven't even opened this thing. I'm just using the powder that's up there. I love mica powder. Oh, that's going to be really pretty. All right, I need to mute for 1 second, ladies, so I can use some Kleenex. Hold on. Okay, sorry, I had to wash my hands too, of course. So let's see if we can get this out of here. I really love this. I'm like gonna hoard this forever because I don't even know if you can still get this stuff, but I really like it. It just is really pretty. Because when you turn it, it changes colors. It goes from like lilac to opal. It's really pretty. I know it probably looks white, but it's not. All right, so that's that. Okay, let's get the rest of this mica out of here. All right, let's get this piece is going to go up here. So we're going to put that piece down. Okay, right there and right there. Perfect. I like that. And then this is going to go. I wonder if I should bring it down just a little bit. I think it's too high. There we go. Like that. Oh, hold on, I need more glue on here, guys, because I moved it. All right. And then this is going to go on top of it. Just because I like these flowers. Like that. And then this is still going to go over here somehow. We'll get it worked out. So smart to pick your colors. Oh, it was hard picking my colors. But yes, it was smart to pick a bunch of purples, wasn't it? The only one I had a hard time with was the rose, the R, and the E. So now we can do this fence pink. A little brush. Hopefully it'll show up. There we go. It is showing up a pink color. People are going to be, where's that pink fit in? Well, it's rose for the R. Perfect. There we go. I could probably put some of that opal. Oh, I can't hang on to nothing today. I can't even get this to flip over. There we go. That's enough. Where's my water? I missed the details. Oh, okay. So Tracie's having a challenge in her group, and it's called, you have to make a tag. It's called Color Your Name. I think the tag, I'm not sure if it was a size, but if it was, I think she said 3x7. And you just have to use the letters of your name, which would be Natasha, and put a color to every letter. And those are the colors you can use on the tag. So my tag has lavender, onyx, rose, ecru, lilac, linen, and eggplant. And that's all. You can use paint, you can use fabric, you can use paper, you can do it however you want. That's all you have to do is make a tag with those colors. And yep, I was very good with my colors because notice it's all purples. Because I'm smart. And I think I'm going to do this piece. Maybe we'll do that piece in the rose too. The rose or the violet. I think the violet. It'll stand out more with the violet. So we're going to do it with this violet again. It is, isn't it? You have 3 A's. I know. I had 3 L's and 2 E's. So yes, I'm right there with you, Natasha. But these girls were great at picking colors. They can help you out. Amethyst, azalea. I'm stuck on that azalea. Again, I don't know if it's a name of a flower, a color of a flower, or just a flower. I'm sure it's probably a color too. What's another A? Ash. Ash is a color which is like a gray. I'm trying to think. A. Someone help me out with some A's. Oh, there we go. Apricot, aqua. There you go. See? Amethyst. Which is purple. Yeah, ash is a good one. Because then you can add grays, which would be really pretty with the apricot and aqua. Thank goodness I don't paper craft. What the heck color begins with June? Jasper. Which that's a stone, but I believe it's also called amber. That's it. Aquamarine. I don't know why I can't think of any of the A's. U is umber. No, that's, yeah, umber for you. And nickel. Let's see what else is for N. E is easy. I have a bunch of E's. Shades of purple. Plum. Azul. Does that count? I don't think that counts. I don't think that counts. Yeah, there we go. That looks much better with the purple. And then we're going to add these two little butterflies. We're going to give them a little bit of a shape. These are my wood glue butterflies. I love doing my stuff in wood glue. So we're going to add these two on here. One on one side, one on the other. I think that'll look pretty because I don't know why I seem to have butterflies on everything. So and I might add a stone right in the center of there. So that's looking good so far. So now we can pop on our pink fence. Let's get some glue on here. Umber and nectar. There you go. I'm not going to press it all the way down, but all right. All right. There we go. I like my tags to have dimension to them. See, so far it's not turning out too bad. Sage for S. Ultramarine. There you go. My colors need to blend. I don't want mine funky. Exactly. I didn't want mine funky either, Sandra. Nutmeg, apricot. Top, aqua, salmon, hazel, and amber. Ooh, those are all good, Patty. You're good with the color wheel. No, you can't use sunny yellow. It has to start with that letter. But anybody that has X, Y, or Z gets a free color because those ones, I guess, are hard to figure out. So, and then we're going to stick our little bird right here like this. Yep, like that. All right, we need some cheesecloth under the little birdie. Or my little, I guess I should stick with my little piece of linen to be fair, right? Because I don't want to cheat on my colors. So we're going to use a little piece of this linen. And I'm just going to really pull the threads on it. So we're just going to make it really raggedy. And I could probably distress a little purple on it. Or I could use a little black soot. I could use any of the colors that are the colors in my thing. So we need a little bit of something because it's, well, that's okay. We're just going to stick this under here. Watch. Watch, watch, watch. All right. This is about as quick as a tag you're ever going to see from me because I really like to way overthink and add a ton of stuff. So, all right, so we need to go across the center here. There we go. I like that. Okay. And now we need to get this glued on. I'm just going to add glue all over here. so I can crunch it all up. So we can crunch it up. Probably cut that little extra piece off. I don't like that. There we go. Don't want to cover up the whole top piece. Okay, and then we're going to put this on there. Okay, that's going to go on there. Hold it down for a minute. Aw, thank you, Grace. Right, now you got to find things that are actually those colors. Right, it's easy to pick the colors, but now you got to find everything that has those colors. That's the hard part. I mean, I'm lucky I just had this doily stuff that was in ecru. All right, there's one there. And we're going to do one here. Let's see if I can do this. There. And voila! There we go. We have a tag. And I'm sure I'm going to add something else here. That's just how I am. Well, we'll see what I can come up with. But let me bring it in a little closer so you guys can see it. All right, let's move all this stuff out of the way. So there's my tag. We have onyx, lilac, onyx, lavender, linen, ecru, and eggplant, and rose. So we have all of my letters. Hi, Paula. Hi, Debbie. Have you ever heard of Blurple? No, but I have heard of, what is it called? Corpal. So yeah, so that is my tag. See, it wasn't too hard. This is a little crooked. We need to straighten. Something's a little crooked here. Something looks a little crooked. I don't do crooked. We'll have to straighten that out because it feels like it's crooked. But anyway, that's my tag for the tag challenge. And look, it all magically happens to have lots of purple in it. Isn't that funny? Yes, there are many shades of purple. It just happened to work out well that way with the letters of my initial. I wish you guys could see how this changes color. If I had something white to put behind it, maybe you'll see that it's actually, can you see it change? It's really pretty, but I love that stuff on there. So that worked out perfectly. So yeah, I'm probably going to pop something with a word in here. For sure, we need a word. Can't have a tag without a word. So yeah, so that's it. So just tip your head. It'll be straight then. Right, exactly. I think that's what I need to do, Patty. Azul. All right, ladies. So thank you for popping in and joining me. I appreciate it. Like I said, the only way I figured I was going to get this done is if I came on live and had to work on it. I would actually get something accomplished. So that is my tag for Tracie's challenge. If you want to enter, go over and check out her group and join her group and enter the challenge. She has some really cool, fun challenges over there. So I hope you all stay safe and stay in and practice our social distancing and have a great rest of your week and weekend. You'll see me on some more, being as I'll be sitting home. So have a great night, all, and I'll talk to you soon.